Hey, it's Ben here. In this video, I'm going to be doing a quick pro and con, a non-hype review of syndlab 2.0. This is a new updated version of a cloud-based software that allows you to create backlinks and syndicate videos, content, and just links to many social profiles all at once, all from one cloud-based dashboard. Now, obviously, backlinks are still important to help rank your niche sites, your videos. Using a software like this gives you more control over them to go back and delete them, to create them if you need to. Then, hiring some sort of gig or company from Fiverr where, kind of the links that you might get created might have tons of other people's links and not really be favorable in Google's eyes, maybe even hurt your ranking. And you can get it for a one-time price on the front end instead of having to go to Fiverr and pay over and over again to try and get some initial link juice to some of your video campaigns. And with this 2.0 version, the creator said that whenever they first came out with syndlab last year, they wanted to make it the best syndication software out there for the best price, and they were going to keep adding features over and over to continue to improve this every month. And with the 2.0 version, it looks like they've kind of done that so far up to this point. He said that they've done over 500,000 syndications for the first users, and they were able to completely revamp the syndication engine to make it a lot faster and have the syndications a lot more successful. They said that they upped their syndication integration to 30 sites on the front end, including social bookmarking sites and Web 2.0 sites, including sites like WordPress.com that allow you to embed videos as well, which is also good for your video rankings. They added RSS feeds of your campaigns to allow for further syndication and indexing. There's now Facebook and video syndication, as I mentioned. You can now integrate with Instagram and publish that way on autopilot. The ability to export campaigns and more. There's actually 25 updates that are major upgrades that people requested, and they did for the 2.0 version. And if you got syndlab already before, you're going to get automatic access for free for the next version. So it's worth potentially getting access to this 2.0 version if you don't have syndlab, as it looks like you're going to get the 3.0 version for free if you end up getting it, and it looks like they're updating it each month, which is great to see. So the way this works is what you want to do is go to accounts here, and you can go ahead and add all your individual accounts that you want to connect and then eventually syndicate to syndlab. Now what you can do is first you want to select the service. Now you can go on their main sales page. It's going to show all the ones they integrate with, but there's things like YouTube, Facebook groups, pages, LinkedIn, Tumblr, LiveJournal. There's kind of odder social bookmarking sites like Papaly, Elio, PhotoBucket. There's a lot of places that you can syndicate your link to all at once. And then you want to go ahead, create your account. You can add multiple accounts for different different Facebook ones, different Instagram ones, and then you can actually organize these into account groups. Meaning that, say you want to do a syndication campaign, but instead of having to individually mark all the different campaigns you want, you can go ahead and add a full group here. So if you're doing this for clients, for example, you can add, well, this is the group for client A, or this is just my social bookmarking, or this is just my Web 2.0 ones, and create all these different account groups. So this is just for social bookmarks. This has 10 accounts in it. This was a full ranking campaign. So it had mostly all the accounts, 22 accounts in it. This was just for a demo from initial links. This one only had 3 in it. Then you want to go to campaigns here. We can go ahead and just view all the campaigns we have set up in the syndlab so far. So these are ones that are completed. These are ones that we're working on, but they need editing. And you just go up here to new campaign. If you want to just post to one off account, like to one WordPress site, you can do that. To one Instagram or Instapaper or something, you can schedule 15 days in advance. Or we can syndicate to all the accounts all at once. So let's just choose the group here. For example, here's a local client we're trying to rank their videos for. This is something important called drip feeding. So instead of just blasting all the links at once, you can have it drip fed over per day, per week, limit by days. So it's creating a more natural looking linking structure to help you rank. And you want to just hit create here. And then say, for example, we're syndicating to one of these WordPress or one of these Web 2.0 sites that we're going to have to create actual blog content. What you can do after you hit create is it's going to say, well, almost done. You have to go ahead now and use the blog editor here. So I'm going to press this, and it's going to give a title. You can add tags. Here's the actual content you want to copy and paste. It also integrates with the ability to spin. You can integrate some of the top spinners. It doesn't have its own spinner, but you can, for example, these are already integrated with Spin Rewriter. So if you have some sort of spinning service you bought in the past, or you want to get one in the future, there's a link to Spin Rewriter here. You can integrate that to be able to spin all the different backlinking campaigns right in there, or you can just copy and paste it once. Then what you want to do is it will go ahead and schedule your campaign and drip feed it, or go ahead and create all the links all at once on the social media profiles and all the Web 2.0 sites. You can come in here and see if it's been posted or not, how successful it was, and then we can go back into the campaigns here and view all the ones that were successful. You can clone the campaign to keep doing it over and over. You can retry, or we can just delete it and move on. So this is a backlinking software to help you rank niche sites and videos. So let's go over what you're going to get on the front end. What you'll get is on the front end, it's no monthly fee access to do all this. You'll get 1,000 syndications to use per month for your own website. So you can't go out and offer this on the front end for clients. You don't get commercial license. You'll have to get that in the OTO1. And you'll get 1,000 syndications to use per month. Now, if you want to upgrade to the OTO1, what you're going to get is 25,000 to use per month. You're going to get the ability to use it commercially for clients, offer this as a service on Fiverr, or rank videos for clients or anything like that. You're also going to be able to do something called tiered linking, where you can go into campaigns here. Instead of just creating a normal campaign where it submits all these backlinks to all these sites, you can have it submit all the backlinks to just one certain profile, and then have that profile linked to your main money site. And this is a way to make SEO a little bit safer, and also kind of actually boost the rankings as you're creating these full link pyramids that pass the link juice on to each different property all at once. So that's something that is very powerful, that not many softwares can accurately do, and allow you to have full control over everything in case that you need to delete any properties in the future. And now finally, just to be honest here, this is for ranking videos or niche sites, and help you get some initial traction for more longer tailed keywords, something like a local plumber video or a niche video to rank. The creator has a bunch of different videos that he was able to use this for as proof. But this isn't going to be for like $1 million valued keyword. Don't get access to this and think that, well, now I'm going to be able to rank for the paleo diet #1 on Google after using a syndlab campaign. That's not what this is for. You have to create an authority site with tons of unique content, your own content, get some authority links out there. This is for, to get some initial traction for your longer tailed videos and niche videos, and, local client videos, to, just to get it like a head start and get a bump in the Google rankings, and get Google to even notice you in the first place. This is not to quit your job with and rank for the paleo diet keyword with one syndlab campaign. So just want to be honest and clear about what you're getting into. However, of course, like I said, instead of like paying for someone you don't know what you're going to get, it can potentially hurt your ranking. You have full control over this. Backlinks are still important in Google's eyes, so you need to be syndicating this anyway, either it's manually or through a software. You need to do it somehow, or you're not really taking your ranking and your video creation and your niche sites too seriously if you're not doing something like that, whether it's paying for someone or using something like this to get them out there and initially rank for people to start consuming and using. Now, syndlab, like I said, is going live for a one-time price on the front end, and you'll be able to get access to everything I just showed you right here, except for the tiered linking campaign that's available as OTO1 only. So if this is helpful, you're going to be using this for your own sites, then go ahead and get access. You'll get a number of bonuses right below, and as usual, I hope this review provided some value on how you can use it and accurately demonstrated if this is right for your business or not right now. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again next time.